Greetings everyone, your local Shenanigamer back in Universe Sandbox 2. How the hell are you today? Today we're talking about speed, because I follow a pretty cool channel, ECHenry. I leave the links in the description below. And I'm a Trekkie. I'm a general sci-fi enthusiast, but I really like Star Trek. And he did a video a while back about comparing the speeds of the Enterprise in relation to light speed. One thing that we can kind of almost relate to, light speed is ridiculously fast, but you know, the Enterprise and sci-fi ships are ridiculously more fast because the universe is huge, is it not? So I was thinking about kind of doing something similar to him. Again, full credit to ECHenry for an amazing video. Do check him out. But you know, he's got some great animations in there, and I wanted to kind of do something similar with Universe Sandbox 2. Now, I don't have any models of the Enterprise that I could put in here, and there's still to integrate Steam Workshop into Universe Sandbox 2, and when that happens, oh, what fun we will have. So I have several Voyager models here in the dark of dark. Actually, let me just view studio, bit better. And I have them named. So we have the NX-01 from Enterprise. These are in chronological order. The original Enterprise, so Captain Kirk, we have Captain Picard's Enterprise D, Captain Janeway's Voyager, and again Captain Picard's Enterprise E. Don't have the defined in there. I could, but I just kind of wanted to mainly do these ships because defined speed-wise would kind of fall in here. So the speeds that ECHenry went for was their maximum speeds on the show. So tipping out at warp 5.2, we have the NX-01, which equates to 140 times the speed of light. Then the Enterprise warp 8 comes up to 512 times the speed of light. So it is an exponential growth. It's not just 8 times the speed of light. And then when we go to the Enterprise D, the way that they calculated changed. So warp 9.6 was the max for the Enterprise D, and that comes to 1909 times the speed of light. Voyager, faster again, warp 9.975, doesn't seem like a lot, but we go up to 4,354 times the speed of light. And then the Enterprise E comes in at warp 9.985. ECHenry went to, and I would agree with them because there wasn't a definitive top speed on that ship, but he kind of went with the middle road of the agreed upon speed, so I would defer to that as well. I would agree with them. And warp 9.985 comes in at 5,829 times the speed of light. So what I've done is I put Wolf 359 over here. It's a famous star, famous system in Star Trek. That's where the Borg, where the Federation Starfleet met the Borg on their initial attack run to Earth. I've placed a sphere of light around the Earth as well, which will radiate out at 1 times the speed of light. That is going to happen there. So I'm just going to knock this down to as slow as we can make it initially, and we'll just kind of go from there. We just get all the way down. Probably could have just zeroed that out. So that's 0.0001. So the call has gone out that the Borg are on their way, and we have to get over to Wolf 359 as soon as possible, wherever the hell that is gone again. Where's Wolf 359? There it is. So we have our 5 ships all lined up, all up here. We have light speed. So I don't know if this will actually work or what it'll be like, but it should be interesting. So let's hit play. So let's come down here. We have our ships. Enterprise E taking a big lead there already. NX-01. Let's sit back here. Now, Look how fast they're going. And we're going this fast. So let's speed up time. And look at these here. They haven't even moved. Look how slow we're getting. And you can see the distance is just creeping out from all the ships. And look at the speed of light there. Barely even moving. Barely even moving. So let's speed things up a little bit here. We're not a second in. There you can see, that's the speed of light there now. It's just coming off the surface. Let's have a look where the Enterprise is. Enterprise E, Voyager, Enterprise D, original, NX-01. You're going to want to need these speeds for interstellar travel. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to pause. We're going to knock it up to seconds. I'm going to knock it up to 1. And just want to zoom out here a bit. Look how fast. Look how fast that's went. That's the speed of light. That's how far we've gotten. This is the Enterprise over here. All the way out here. Can barely even see what's going on. So Wolf 359 is 7.79 light years away from Earth. There we go. So we start to see things happening here. So we're going roughly a second. This is real time. Here's the speed of light. There's the Enterprise NX-01. It's past Jupiter, on its way to Uranus. Here's the speed of light so far. Pretty slow. Takes 8 minutes to get from the Sun to the Earth. But the Enterprise is booking it to it. So again, I have that going at 5,829 times the speed of light. Voyager 4,354 times the speed of light. Enterprise D looks very slow, but it's actually going 1,909 times the speed of light. The original has left the solar system. 512. NX-01 just hanging in there. Get all these warp trails. It's going to be divergence here, you know, over this distance. So let's speed up things again. And let's just see. Enterprise is well on its way. Enterprise E. Now, haven't even seen the NX. It's still hanging in the solar system. And it's not taking that long. Looking at the time, I should have noted what time we started at. But once we get to Wolf 359, I will pause. And I'll probably put an overlay on the video. Boom. Just pretty much there. We're a little bit over. So Enterprise E has reached Wolf 359. Voyager is not that far behind. Still a good distance. Enterprise D is less than halfway there before the Enterprise E gets into the fight. Fair play to her there. Gorgeous ship. Where's Captain Kirk? Captain Kirk still has a long way to go. We're a good distance away from the solar system, but we have a long way to go before we get to 359. And Captain Archer has left the solar system but has barely begun the journey. And let's have a look at light speed. So if we were traveling at just 1 times the speed of light even, we would be beyond the solar system. We wouldn't have even hit Eris, but all the major planets would have been cleared. The belt would have been cleared. But in the same time, look how far the Enterprise travelled. That's almost 8 light years, and that's speed that would have taken. That's as much as I can do here. A little bit different, but hopefully you enjoyed and give you a visual reference. But do check out ECHenry's channel, very good. It makes nice content, and I've been your local shenanigamer, so thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Take it easy and goodbye. Because I follow a pretty cool channel, ECHenry. I'll leave the links in the description below. And I'm a Trekkie. I'm a general sci-fi enthusiast, but I really like Star Trek. And he did a video a while back about comparing the speeds of the Enterprise in relation to light speed. One thing that we can kind of Greetings everyone, your local shenanigamer back in Universe Sandbox 2. How the hell are you today? Today we're talking about speed into Universe Sandbox 2, and when that happens, oh what fun we will have. So I have several Voyager models here in the dark of dark. Actually, let me just view Studio. Bit better. And I have them named. So we have the NX-01 from Enterprise. ECHenry for an amazing video. Do check him out. But you know, he's got some great animations in there, and I wanted to kind of do something similar with Universe Sandbox 2. Now I don't have any models, not the Enterprise, that I could put in here, and there's still to integrate Steam Workshop. Kind of almost relate to. Lightspeed is ridiculously fast, but you know, the Enterprise and sci-fi ships are ridiculously more fast because the universe is huge. Is it not? So I was thinking about kind of doing something similar to him. Again, full credit to